Okay, here is baby album I created for my niece. She and her husband love the beach, and they are a little less than traditional. So the typical baby album was not something I was going to build for them. I do have a full tutorial, both written and video, available for this book. If you're a beginner, you will find it, the instructions easy to follow, and it is relatively easy to put together. Let's explore a little bit here. These are Brad's. They are from my stash. I've had them for probably 2 years now. They are Basil Basics. They're Brad's from their collection, again, from a couple of years ago. I got on clearance off of eBay. Somebody was selling them by the boatload. And I just bought whatever color she had, and I painted these gold. And I put them evenly spaced on a strip of paper and adhered them down. And they ended up looking really, really good. I duplicated it on the back. The beach sticker, the banner, and the lighthouse are from Jolie's. I got it at Michael's 2 days ago. So they are very still available. This and this are from one packet, and this is from another. The seagulls are die cuts from Impression Obsession. I believe they're called seabirds. The Beach Baby is printed on my printer, and then I stamped it with a Stampin' Up! Background stamp that I believe is called Wood Fence. I got it really recently, so I know it's still available. The little starfish are from my stash. I've had them for years. I think I still see them on eBay in all kinds of colors. This set of dies, I don't know who the maker is. I don't remember, and I didn't write it on my envelope that I put them into to store them. The sand dunes are cut out on my electronic die cut machine. Let's see, anything else on the front to talk about? No. Okay, I talk about these in a second. The front cover is simply matted paper. I use Tim Holtz Distress tea dye throughout. This is a Tim Holtz cutting die. It is part of a movers and shakers set that is the sand dollar and a small seahorse. And it is not glued down all the way. My girl will be able to put a photo underneath there. These I created with the Spellbinders Big Scalloped Circles Small die set. This is, I think, the third size in. It's probably a 2 1/4 inch, because it's a 2-inch circle punch on the center. So I cut, as you can see, I cut this out, putting the die over the fold. So I ended up with a little mini card here. So it's going to be a nice little journaling spot for her to put a month 1 photo and write a little bit of something about the baby. And those are throughout the book. The alpha letters here are from a Tim Holtz 2x12 die. The font is called Typeset, and the numeric is from another die called Upon a Time. I think they came out beautifully. The corners are all from a We Are Memory Keepers Crocodile corner chomper. It's the stub / deco corner chomper. And I used it throughout. This is a Martha Stewart around the edge die, around the edge punch, and it is big, lattice rings. And I think they're beautiful. They're not too girly, and you know, you still want it charming, but you don't want it fruit up too much. The pages are basically all the same. Let's go through them. This first page opens up that way, and again this way. Journaling spot is also a pocket, as you can see. And nice photo mat here. Magnets. I use magnets throughout. I don't think they're absolutely essential, but I love magnets. I just do. So the magnets are actually optional. There are large photo mats in between each page. She's going to have a lot of room to put photos. With a first baby, I don't think there's ever enough room, but we're in the digital age now, so I don't know how much that's really going to matter. Okay, here's your first set of double pages, and it opens the month 2. Little photo and journaling book is there. Photo mat, journaling spot, pocket, month 3, a little poem. Now these stamps may or may not still be around. I got them a long time ago, and I do not remember the manufacturer. Okay, so opens up, and we have a journaling spot with a place for a tag, and honestly, this is the only page like this. I covered a boo-boo, and we're not going to talk about that too much, but, you know, mistakes are not fatal, usually. Now you'll notice that all of these pages, everything that flips open, there is an extra 1/8 inch gutter here that's going to accommodate the bulk of the photos and whatnot to a certain degree. So this is not going to want to fan out like some albums do. Photo mat. And now here the pages are again all the same, which is going to make it nice and easy for a beginner scrapbooker or just a quick book. You know, I put this book together without doing all the embellishments in a day. It was a long day, but I did it in a day. So over a weekend, you could probably have something like this ready as a gift. Papers are not, to my personal taste, to be a favorite. I would struggle to use them again, I believe. I lean more towards Victorian feel stuff, as you guys probably know. I love Graphic 45, but my girl needed a photo album for her baby, or at least I felt I needed to make her one. And I wanted it to be something that I was pretty sure she would like. Oh, put it in the pocket. Okay, here we go, up to 8 and 9 months. Now this does have 6 pages, which means you've got 12 sides plus the inside of the covers to use. And you know, it could easily have gone much further with this, but I did not, because she's crafty. She's going to add her own stuff to it, and this is how I believe she will enjoy it. So I stopped. And the last page here is horizontal pockets. And these are the same brads as I used on the front, only these are silver. So there you go. The tutorial, as we walk through building this, will be done with a different set of papers. And that will not only feed my like for the style of paper, but will also show you how just simply changing papers will totally change the feel of a scrapbook.